Your world is what you believe it is. People say, well, how could my belief have anything to do with my world? It's like if a person has that level of awareness, they are lacking the awareness of who they are and how what your own qualities are, and those qualities of the, what would you say, artificial. So your world is what you say it is, what you believe it is, what you think it is, what you imagine it to be, and then this is the appearance of that consciousness. If you want to change your world, you change your consciousness now. So be how you choose to be ideally, and feel that and be that now. You see? All things are possible to you. Every moment we're making a choice. And our fate is set by those choices that we make. Give up the belief in destiny. Give up your belief that there's those who know the future. Because there is no future. There's only now. So what they say is the future is what you have to be accepting now, believing, feeling, experiencing as if it is, and all of that, for that to be manifesting. That's how it works. Yeah. When you're in the now, you being, you are now in a state beyond your beliefs. You're in a state beyond programming or indoctrination or any hypnotic trance. It's you without the layers of ignorance. It's me without the layers of ignorance. Those layers shrouding, death shrouds that we have agreed with, accepted at some point, chosen to take by our choices of what we gave our power to. And what we need to know is right now, all that's over. In this moment, the real deal is to train yourself, or to have yourself train you to be ever watchful, aware, and when you slip out of being you and you go to the stuff in the mind, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, the sorrow, the sadness of the past, though if I could only do it over, I lost this, I lost that, suffering, horrible. They were horrible, blah, blah. Then in the future, it'll get better, and then I'll have this, and I'll do this, and I'll make this happen, and this is what I'll be doing, and this is how I get to go. So where are you? You're in the mind. So then you're in the realm of the mind. And in the beginning is the Word, as it said in John. And the Word was with God, and the Word was God, because then the Word, we're giving the power of God to make it manifest, because you believe it, accept it. What are you going to get? So right now, in this moment, no matter where you are, because, well, if I was in a better place, I'd feel better. You got to feel better now. It isn't about, I'm going to change my circumstance. I'm going to change the world. I'm going to save the world. I'm going to save yourself. And that means to apply this now. Yeah. And then your world. Start accepting now and appreciating. Acknowledging that where you are is where you are supposed to be, because that's where you are. How you got yourself there or not, turn it into a divine experience. Yes. And then your world is divine. And beyond that, yes. You don't help others by taking on their suffering. You have compassion. And the compassion then you carry forth in what you purchase, you buy, what you give your attention to, what you talk about, your choices of your behavior in every moment, how you treat others, how you treat yourself. And then take a really look at the hard things that most people don't want to look at, the food they're eating, how that gets there, what has to go through, is this really necessary? See, most people don't observe the obvious. If all of this stuff was healthy for humans, hey, this divine beings, being human, whatever, this would be a great place. Everywhere for everybody. Balanced, no natural disasters, people expressing and, in a really beautiful way, in harmony with nature and each other. People say, well, you can't have that. No, that's your mind who tells you you can't have that. The world is made by our choices. Your fate is set by the choices that we make, by the decisions that we make. And at every moment, so start now. All that other, the past, the future, that's the mind. The key is, and you use your breath to help you bring back into the now. Notice where you are right now. So I'm right here. Okay, be right where you are. Right there in your body, right there, right there. See. What is that one scientist who's completely in his mind and the body doesn't really function? Or it's kind of strange because anyway, the guy seems to change his appearance a lot. Anyway, see, when you notice the obvious, you're not supposed to say anything. Because you can't really say it. Because everybody gets upset or mad, you got to lie about it. That's what. So the world's based on lies. Yeah. When you finally get that the lies you've been told, and our parents were told, and the parents before, and the da-da-da-da, and it's all our choices, one choice after another, but guess what? This in the moment is a new beginning. And to train yourself to stay conscious, aware, alert, witnessing, feeling the love with your beloved, feeling that love, but also your discernment, exactly. And you begin to then start to really notice all those things you used to think about you didn't, or even realize or thought that you didn't really know anybody else did, because it wasn't okay to talk about it to either. So everybody just dumb themselves down a little bit and do the safe thing. You don't want to get into trouble. You want to get hurt. So you can't trust yourself. Oh no. You can't be a failure. You got to be a success. You got to make your family proud. We got to do all this kind of stuff. You see. It's all layers and layers and layers of death. The basis of it. Number one illusion is that you are the physical body. That's an illusion. I'm not saying the body's an illusion. What I'm saying is the illusion is that you are this physical body. So however that is, on whatever level, that is a creation. Yeah. So make your choices that are in harmony with what you desire in the future, and be there now.